Happy Wisdom Wednesday. Thank you so much for tuning in and for choosing to spend some of your time with me. It's your girl, Milagros here. And before we get into this video today, I just want to say this. If you like this video when it's done, please give it a thumbs up. If you have a comment or something to share, please feel free to share a comment. If you know someone who can benefit from this or any of my other videos, go ahead and share it. And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel. I don't even know where I put that button. I just know it's in one of these corners. Okay. So today is not so much like, today's just a little spiel that I have for you. Okay, here's my spiel. Okay. So we have a tendency to move through life forgetting that we are the only one of us that ever has been, ever is, and ever will be. And that this is our one life. We have to get better at treating ourselves as the masterpiece that we are. Not when we lose weight or gain weight, not when we marry the perfect partner, not when we have 2.5 children with a dog and a white picket fence, not when we graduate or when we get the fancy car or when we get the house, not when, right now. If I had a masterpiece hanging in my house right now, guaranteed I would be dusting that frame every day. I'll be wiping down that thing, making sure that no dust accumulates on that thing, right? Because it's a masterpiece. I'm going to treat it accordingly. I'm going to tell everybody about it. You will see me taking Instagram pictures from every angle with all different types of lighting, showing off that masterpiece that I get to hang in my house. This is how we treat our stuff. But yet, we are the greatest masterpiece in our lives. We are the only one of us that ever has been, ever is, and ever will be, and we don't treat it as such. We fuel our body. We don't even fuel our bodies most of the time. Most people are just feeding their bodies with whatever junk is available, not paying attention to what you're actually doing and putting into your body, right? We have a tendency to talk negatively about ourselves, even if we're making jokes and we're saying, oh, I'm just joking. When you are making jokes that are self-deprecating, that comes from a very real place. And so you are speaking depreciation on your masterpiece. Oh, imagine somebody had like a Monet hanging in their house, and then they go like, oh, that's nothing. That's just a piece of junk. You think that's a piece of junk? Give it to me. Let me bring it to my house and watch what I do. I'm gonna take care of it. Watch what I do. Right? But we don't do this with ourselves. Lord, I know women who take better care of their shoes than they do their mental health. Oh, I don't have time to do affirmations, Maria. But you are legit polishing all your sneakers with a toothbrush and Comet. You carve out time for that. Listen, there's nothing wrong with taking care of your shoes, and there's nothing wrong with taking care of your sneakers. But if you have time for that, you have to make it mandatory that you take the time to take care of yourself. This is something like showering, right? You have to do it consistently in order for you to stay clean. And by clean, I mean mentally and emotionally and spiritually healthy and happy. It is your responsibility. You are the only one of you that ever has been, ever is, and ever will be. And bonus, you only got the one life. Your choices, yours, not anybody else's. At this point, and I say this with love, I don't care what your mother, sister's cousin, uncle, neighbor did to you. At this point, you get to decide how are you going to move forward in your life. And I say this because anybody who knows even a little bit about my backstory knows that I didn't come from a silver plate or even a gold plate with a silver spoon in my mouth, right? Like, that is not the truth. I had to deal with my stuff and overcome my hurdles. But it wasn't until I took full responsibility for every area of my life that I decided and declared, damn it, I will be happy. Damn it, I will be healthy. I had to take responsibility for myself, physically, mentally, emotionally, and otherwise. We have to stop playing around. The thing that I love about spring, when the sun comes out, is that you see little flowers budding everywhere. I see more animals in the backyard because of where I live right now. I'm out in nature, right? I see little baby animals everywhere. I see things are coming to life. It is time that we come to life. It is time that we start fully living our lives. Not for someone else, but for ourselves, because we are the masterpiece, because we're the only one that ever has been, ever is, and ever will be, and we only have the one life. We get to decide. Now, I'm not saying beat up on yourself because you used to carry around shame or used to feel some kind of way. That's not what I'm saying. That's part of your process. What I am saying is that right now, we get to decide. We get to take responsibility for our life. How am I going to move forward? What do I want? Get real clear about what you want for your life so you can start heading and moving in that direction. The other day, my daughter said something like, hey, Mom, how you living? And I said, girl, I'm living large. And then we're driving. I was like, ooh, large. The L stands for love. Yes. love. I'm living from a place of love for myself first and foremost, because I cannot give what I do not have. So I have to take care of myself. I'm trying to stay in a place where I'm thinking thoughts of love, where I'm seeing the world through the lens of love, where I'm hearing myself and others through love, and I'm speaking love. Ooh, and I'm consuming love for the love of my body. Oh, yes, girl, I'm living large. A. The A stands for awareness. I'm living in a space of awareness where I am constantly aware of what I'm thinking, saying, and doing, and whether or not that's leading me in the direction of where I want to go. I'm aware of what's happening around me so that I can decide what energy am I bringing into these spaces. I am self-aware first so that I can be externally aware. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, I'm living large. The R stands for realness. I'm trying to operate from a place of authenticity. And what that looks like last week might be different than today, and it might be different than tomorrow, but I'm going to show up wherever I show up, and I'm not going to apologize for it anymore, because I've been given this light and this body and this masterpiece to do a great work in the world, and I'm tired of pretending that I don't have all of this for someone else's comfort. Enough of that. I'm showing up, and I'm going to be real, and I'm going to be honest, because realness is also honesty. I'm going to be honest again with myself first and foremost so that I can be honest with other people. I'm going to be honest saying, no, you don't get to talk to me like that. I'm going to be honest saying, no, thank you, I don't like that. I'm going to be honest and say, yes, I do enjoy that, and I don't care what you think. I'm going to be honest here first and foremost. I'm going to be honest in my words when I talk and exchange with other people. Ooh, I'm living large. The G stands for gratitude. I'm going to operate from a place of gratitude. When I wake up in the morning, first thing, I have breath in my lungs, a bed to sleep in, pillows that end up on the floor, blankets, heat, a roof over my head, windows for the sun to come through. Like, there's so much that we have to be grateful for. And we have a tendency to focus all of our energy on what we don't have, rather than seeing what's actually present in our life, the magic that's happening right now, the miracles, the experiences that are happening right now, because this ties to awareness. I'm aware. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm amazing, damn it. And so are you. We have to get better at practicing gratitude on a regular and consistent basis, because when you practice those things that you're grateful for, life will give you more to be grateful for. And let me be clear, a lot of times people will say, oh, well, I don't want to be grateful for this, and I don't want to get comfortable here because then I might not propel myself into later. That's not true. When you are grateful and you embrace what's happening right here, right now, me, myself, my body, these things around me, then I'm open to more gratitude. There's a difference between being grateful and being complacent. I am grateful and I'm moving forward, right? Let's just be clear. And then E, oh, I'm living large. I'm expanding. I'm teachable. I released my ego so that I'm always open to learning from everybody around me, right? I'm constantly expanding my knowledge, my thoughts. I'm constantly expanding by using the words. I'm expanding by meditating. I'm expanding by connecting to my greater source. I'm expanding. I'm reading. I'm growing. I'm learning. I'm doing new things. I'm open to adventure. I'm expanding. Oh, baby, I'm living large. Love and awareness and realness and gratitude and expansion. I'm living large. Because I'm the only one of me that ever has been, ever is, and ever will be, and I only have this one life, and so do you. So I'm going to invite you to join me in living large. I'm going to invite you to take one of those and to take, because how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. I don't recommend eating elephants. I think that they're beautiful and majestic creatures. But how would you eat one? One bite at a time. So you take one nugget of that. You chew on that for a while. You figure out what that means for you. You keep reminding yourself regularly and daily, just like you would a shower, just like you would polish your sneakers and take care of your shoes. Take care of yourself. I'm the only one of me that ever has been, ever is, and ever will be. And damn it, I deserve my love. I deserve my love, and you deserve your love first and foremost, because I promise you this. When you operate from a place of love for yourself and you acknowledge that you are a masterpiece, everything in your life gets better, because you start to create healthy limitations and boundaries. You start to make healthier and happier decisions, and then you start to find yourself in a place of peace and joy, because this is spring. Let's spring into a new life, and because you deserve it and are worthy. And that's all I have for you. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your week. I hope that your weekend is also equally magical. I hope that you're aware and open to all the things you have to be grateful for. I hope that you allow love to flow in and through you. I hope that you allow yourself to constantly be open and to expand. And I hope that you show up in all that you are right now and as you evolve, because you are extraordinary. And that is super sparkly everything. Yeah. Peace.